I'm a brain expert, and if you don't believe me, read the badge, and I'm going to fix your motivation just like this.
This is how to stay motivated no matter how you are feeling every single day. Does this sound familiar? You wake up and you end up doing nothing all day. You end up scrolling social media aimlessly. You feel completely unmotivated to do anything. But what if I told you there were 3 simple tricks that if you use, you'll never lack a day of motivation again? These attributes were found in many successful individuals. Tactic number 1 is called the drive void. And this is breaking down on what actually gets you that fire within the belly and get you motivated towards doing things, whether it's losing weight, actually subconsciously breaking it down and understanding why do you want to lose weight? Is it to impress your friends? Now there's a simple exercise that you can do that I'll be running through later on in the video that actually you can actually figure out exactly what gives you the fire within your belly to go out and go and complete those goals, whether that's making more money for your family, if you're wanting to retire your parents, if it's losing weight, or if it's getting more muscles. It's just basically figuring out what motivates you and drives you to actually hit those goals and reminding yourself of that. The second one is your reward system. Now I can understand if you're lacking motivation, it comes down to as well your reward system. You are rewarding yourself with bad behavior. There was a very interesting study that was done between younger age kids that actually love to draw. They started to reward them every single time that they completed a drawing. But as soon as they cut that off, that reward system of giving them a golden star, they actually found in the study that these kids wouldn't actually draw out of happiness afterwards, purely due to the reward system. So how does this apply to you? When trying to complete your goals, you're probably rewarding yourself for really bad habits in regards to if you're trying to study or get an assignment done or start a new side hustle, you're probably rewarding yourself by, getting distracted and watching something else, you end up scrolling TikTok, 20 minutes later into your actual work. So you need to set hard boundaries on when you can reward yourself and reward good behavior. Final point is your dopamine baseline. This is basically why you are unable to hold your focus towards a goal and the feeling of being unmotivated, which actually you're not actually unmotivated, you just cannot hold your focus towards a direction that you are trying to head. The best way of doing this is by doing a dopamine detox, which I will be making a video very soon about how to complete a dopamine detox. And this doesn't have to be long. This can be a 2-3 day stint of where you cut out everything that stimulates your dopamine levels. The best way of starting off by doing this is by reducing your phone usage. When you are working or when you are increase your side hustle, trying to make more money, remove your phone completely from the situation. You do not need it in your space. Cut out all the social media, which is just grabbing your attention. Now, regarding the exercise for the drive void, I do have a PDF breakdown on exactly what to do to figure out what gives you that fire within your belly. Now, the best way of getting hold of this is if you shoot me a DM on Instagram, which I'll link below, which will be the first link in the description, step by step on how to figure out this. Because once you find this, which I recently found in the past 3 months, has just made me way more motivated. I actually wake up with purpose. I actually know what I need to do. So I would highly recommend just giving it a crack.